Hi, I'm Larry Silver from the Art History Department. I've been at Penn for almost 20 years. I've been on several alumni travel trips. This one to India is one of the most exciting I've ever been involved with. Like you, I'm very excited to visit, or in some cases revisit, places like the Taj Mahal or the sacred river Ganges. And I brought along a few things to show you that I would consider a useful starter kit. This is the book that I mentioned on the webinar, if you had a chance to see that. It's by the great dean of Indian historians, but it's a kind of distillation beyond history by Stanley Wolpert, who talks about Indian society, including castes, Indian religions, including almost all of them, and a good deal about the geography and the life in the country. You should already have received, as a gift from Penn, I believe, this Introduction to Indian Art, which is a wonderful, very portable, but also very readable survey of the art history that we'll be encountering along the way, something I'll be referring to and using. And a guide that I find extremely helpful. I love the DK guides that introduce various countries. The one for India is particularly good. It has maps of northern India. It has a particularly rich section on Delhi. It even shows you details of the decoration of the Taj Mahal. It has a wonderful section on Varanasi, or Benares, which we'll be visiting at the end of our trip. And just to show you the kinds of things you can find, on my earlier trip to India, I found this wonderful little bronze, or maybe it's brass, of one of the Hindu gods. In fact, it's two of the Hindu gods. It's the god Shiva merged with his consort Parvati. I'll tell you more about that in one of the lectures. The lectures I'll be giving are 3 in number. We'll be doing these in the hotels as we go along. They're meant to enhance and enrich your understanding and appreciation of what you see. I'll start with a lecture about the Taj Mahal and the Mughal emperors who built it, and the history of Islam in northern India. Then I'll talk about Buddhism before we get to the wonderful originating Buddhist complex at Sarnath, right next to Varanasi. And I have a third lecture which is going to be a kind of blend about the complexity of Hinduism, but also some of the earliest pictures of India brought back by European travelers in the very late 16th century. I think you'll find that interesting too, to see if your images of India correspond with theirs. So it'll be very exciting to join up. Now you know my face. I'll see you in the airport.